Welcome to another PikaMagick Producer tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a little bit of the image editing features. I've already imported some images here from a wedding. And one thing, if you think the thumbnails are a little too small for you to see, there's a slider here at the bottom where I can increase their size. Help me see a little better. So let's increase them a little bit, and I can see that the sixth image I imported is upside down. So let's rectify that. Now when I click on the image, a new tab appeared here at the top called Image Settings. These are settings for this particular image. If I click back on the Home tab, these are global settings for the entire project. So let's go back to the image settings for this image, and what I want to do is edit the image. Now I can either click the button or I can double click on the image. And that takes me into the editing screen. So I need to flip this image so they're right side up. So let's flip it vertically. Another thing I want to do is there's all these weird lights that are here on the left side, so I'm going to crop this image a bit. So let's activate our crop. The crop is signified by this rectangle, this blue rectangle around the entire image. So I'm going to move this in and get rid of these lights. And let's get rid of some of the space over here as well, so we'll move it in here too. That looks pretty good, so let's deactivate our cropping. Now keep in mind, when I'm doing all this to the image, I'm not actually altering the original image. So you don't have to worry about the original image being cropped. It'll still be the same. Now I want to add some text to this image, so I go to New Text Layer. My text pops up. Let's move it over here with the mouse. Let's change the text. And let's see, I can change the font, I can change the size, which I want to do. It's a little small, so let's change the size. Let's get it back in the center. I don't like the white for the color, so let's change it to red. And to make the text pop a little more, I'm going to enable outlines on the text. So now I have a black outline. I'm going to make it a little thicker, so let's change that to 6. And I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll click OK. Now you'll see the text has been added to the image. You'll notice a little pencil here in the right corner, and that signifies that I have edited this image. So let's click on it again, and let's select Play Selected and see how it looks. Now you can see where it's cropped and my text has been added, so that looks good. Now I want to save my project, so we click the File button, Save As, and we'll just call it Wedding. And now my project's been saved. I can go back to File, open it, create a new project. I can close the application from here as well.